solemnly swear. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. We solemnly swear to keep it 100. So have a seat, strap up, and let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Your boy finally got some sleep, man. He been all over the world. This seems like these last 2 weeks.
Who's my boy?
God damn it. Who you think your boy is? Me.
Oh, yeah. You are my boy. How you doing?
God damn. You don't want to ask me where I've been at these last 2 weeks? Or you just don't give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck, but since I see that you want me to ask, where have you been, Brother Eliseo?
I don't even know if I want to talk anymore. Francis, I'm going to talk to you, dog, because this man don't give a fuck about me. Anyways, I was in fucking Cali for 10 days doing some work.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, that's not the reaction I wanted from Francis. But anyways, Francis, what I wanted to tell you.
I'm just trying to sound like I'm interested.
There's a lot of Mexicans in California. I thought Texas had a lot of Mexicans.
Okay.
There's a lot out there. And fucking traffic is terrible.
LA?
Man.
Yeah, that's everybody knows that.
I knew it, but I didn't realize it was all day, all the time.
Yeah. If I don't hear people complain about Houston traffic, I'm like,
it's nothing like LA. It's nothing like LA. I invited the family over there for the weekend and took them to Universal Studios. That shit is a scam. The Universal Studios shit for Halloween, we took them for that shit.
Yeah.
To get into the park is like $140 a person or some shit. But the lines are like 3 hours and 2 hours unless you want to pay for the fast pass.
Yeah, you got to do the fast pass.
So we ended up doing the fast pass, over $1,000 for us to fucking ride around from after 7 till like 1 o'clock in the morning. And these fucking people were waiting 3 hours to do the haunted houses. And like the scary Stranger Things haunted house was 3 hours. Terrible fucking haunted house. I would be sick if I waited 3 hours and that motherfucker was that trashy.
Man, you have to get there early. That's the key.
Dog.
Ride everything. If you get there early when the gate opens or you stay there late, like the last hour before they close, you can ride everything.
Man, that shit was overpriced as fuck. And me and Coleman went to go check out the Lakers game, and that shit was cool. The Lakers stadium was actually really cool.
Their arena?
The arena,
Okay.
the shit was cool. It
Yeah.
was it was a lot of fucking purple and gold, but outside of that,
Already.
it was.
Who did they play?
They played the Magic, and then after that, I went to Figueroa because I wanted to see what all the fucking what all the hoop.
The hoes was out there?
Dog, it was 15 blocks.
Yeah.
At least a fucking prostitute's wall to wall.
Yeah.
What?
It was fucking. But you know who was pulled over mostly? Truck drivers. Now truck drivers are some dirty dick motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They were lined up like up and down that goddamn street, and girls were hopping in and out of these 18-wheeler fucking trucks. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. No, but I mean, other than that, it was. And then I went to Mexico. As soon as I got back, went to Mexico.
Of course, you went to Mexico.
I went for the Day of the Dead. My uncle's in hospice.
Hold on, how do you say that? That Dwight?
El Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah.
So I went to go hang out with my
Your
my
uncle's
uncle.
in hospice?
My uncle got diagnosed with cancer, and the full beat cancer the first time. Had some follow-up visits. Never went to the follow-up visits. He told his daughter he was going to the follow-up visits, but never went. And then he was having problems and complications. Went in, and they told him cancer was everywhere. They're not giving him all that much longer to live. So he wanted us to go to Mexico, and he wanted to say bye to everybody. So it was cool.
God damn.
But we had a good time, man. It was it seems like I just been running around and I hadn't slept much, and I slept like a motherfucker yesterday from 3:30 to 7 this morning.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't care to hear any of this, but now that you told me, it's
You really don't care.
No. It's actually been a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. So, thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing with the class, Eliseo.
He don't give a fuck.
No.
You wanted me to say something funny during this whole time.
No, man. That's very interesting. At least I learned a lot. You got to use the fast pass. Don't go to LA for the traffic, and go to Figueroa to go see the hoes. Right?
Pretty much. That's the
whole.
that was the whole deal. And it's not as dirty as motherfuckers say. Oh, it's dirty. LA's dirty. Homeless people are everywhere.
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad like that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's that.
That's small talk today.
Were you tucking your chain?
Nah, bitch, I ain't tucking my chain. My chain was out and about.
Did you run into any Bloods and Crips?
I was throwing up the H everywhere I went. I'm punking them boys out in LA. You know what I'm saying?
Talk your shit.
Fuck them guys out there in L.A.
Oh, okay.
No, but I took the kids shopping. It was cool. I never tucked in my chain or nothing like that. But I was never in like crazy situations or nothing. I mean, I didn't come across none of that.
Yeah. So you moving to California?
I moved to California for the weather. The weather was fucking amazing.
Yeah. All right.
But the Mexican food wasn't as good. Like the first day I went to go eat tacos with my boy Rudy. Rudy, thank you for having me. Best street tacos I've had. After that, everything was trash. The food was fucking trash. Yeah, I went to Leonardo DiCaprio's fucking restaurant. That shit was trash too.
God damn. Leonardo, who was that? Oh, that's the nigga from the Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a restaurant called Catch.
Okay. So
And there was some
it wasn't a catch.
There was some Kim Kardashian bitch sitting next to me. She looked just like Kim Kardashian. She really did.
Yeah.
But the food was terrible.
It was in California, so was
uneatable.
it Kenneth Kardashian or was it really Kim?
Shit, I don't know.
Okay. I'm just curious.
It could have been. It could have been. I hear you.
All right. Well, shit. Damn, I was trying to think of a good segue to kick this beat out.
You couldn't do it, huh?
I could have, but it was just kind of a little perverse. He's gonna be out on this grill, you know.
Oh, that's where you're going with it?
Yeah, I was trying. It was fair. Hey, microphone check 1 2.
Weak.
Here we are. We are back in full motherfucking effect. I am the one and only Mr. Luke here at the goddamn round table. I'm here with my main man, Mr. Eliseo, the guy telling all the goddamn stories from California.
What's up, baby?
That's right. I got my homie, Mr. D. Francis, the man, the myth, the legend over there, my goddamn guy. Let me get some applause going on for us. That's right, man. This is the Solemnly Swear Show. We are back in full motherfucking effect. We are missing one person. That would be my girl, Queen Kritina.
Oh, man.
Where is she?
She on vacation again. She in Cabo somewhere?
Man, I saw some pictures online turning up. Yeah, okay.
She was dropping some G-string pictures and Snap. I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Did you screenshot them?
You think I didn't?
I know you did. I ain't got no fucking alerts on my phone. Salute to Kritina. What's up, brother?
Oh, man. Glad to be back home, baby.
Yeah, welcome back.
Shit. How about you? What you been doing these last 2 weeks? Working, paying bills?
That's what my life consists of.
That's not true, man.
You know, I just got really sad when you said that, and I thought to myself, I'm like, that's really all I do. I don't get the chance to go to California and turn up at the fucking Staples Center or whatever the fuck it's called now.
That crypto center,
Yeah,
or whatever.
crypto arena. But whatever. Yeah.
Tickets were cheap. They were like $75 or something like that, or $80 for the ticket.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad.
All right. So anyway.
What else been popping on?
That's that. Nothing. I just been, around.
But man, let me.
I missed you.
I bet you did. I missed myself.
Yeah, I missed you.
I feel like
But wait a minute. Wait. Did you miss me?
Baby, I had fantasies about you. I was dreaming about you.
Okay, never mind. Brother D. Francis, how you doing over there, man?
I'm good.
All right. Good to see you, man. Look, I turned up with D. Francis the other night.
Oh, did you? Where'd y'all go?
We was kicking it at his crib.
Francis, how come you don't invite me over except to do work at your house?
Man, it was all black event.
I'm like,
No other groups, no other ethnic groups.
It was a black thing.
You just wouldn't understand.
Wow.
I had fun hanging with him. What was that? That was the other night. Thursday night?
I don't know. It was just a random.
Yeah, just a random night. Yeah, we were just kicking it. That's about the highlight of my week.
I thought you don't do nothing during the week because you have to get up so early.
I took off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that invite, Francis. Fuck you very much.
But who well, hold on.
I've invited him.
But hold on. Who texted you and invited you to come through?
You did, not Francis.
I just want my credit. That's it.
You say you did. Francis wasn't even thinking of me.
Nah, not at all. All right, so
knock it off, man.
I'm starting to think you racist against Mexicans, Francis.
Oh, he is. You should hear the shit that he says.
Oh yeah, y'all drop Mexican jokes like we drop black jokes.
Oh man,
we ain't around.
It's terrible, man.
I bet you. Do y'all do that?
No.
No.
Stop lying. I know white people be dropping all kinds of racist jokes when they're by themselves. I know y'all do too.
You know what? We were just talking about what superpower would you want to have. I would want invisibility because I would love to be in the room when white people are in the room just by themselves.
Dropping the
and they know that like no black people are around. I want to hear like how fucked up the conversations really get. I know they do.
How bad do you think it'll be?
It's horrible. I know it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Because black people, niggas, I should say, niggas be disgusting the fuck out of me. So I can only imagine how, like, when white people just get together and they get to talk about the shit that they seeing online, how they actually converse with each other.
It'd be just...
I know it's bad. I know it's bad when y'all do it. You fucking Mexicans do it. But I can only imagine what it's like when white folks do it.
We get on y'all's ass.
Yeah, how bad do y'all get?
We get on y'all's ass. We be talking shit about y'all. Not as bad as y'all think, but we be talking shit.
Yeah. Y'all, the thing about Mexicans that I really like, y'all have your own goddamn language.
We do.
That is a powerful fucking thing. And I think that was stripped of us. We had our own language too. I don't know, probably different kind of languages because, Africa has different kind of countries in it, but whatever. All I'm saying is y'all share one thing in common, Spanish. And for whatever reason, we don't learn Spanish.
Spanish is the shit.
Spanish is actually trash. When I realized,
Latin is the base of all languages. So
it's still trash. This shit, this English shit is pretty cool, man.
Y'all better stop.
English is your second language, right?
English is my second language. I didn't know English till I was 6 or 7.
So knowing both languages, which one is the best?
English is more used around the world, and I get more out of English. But I make my living because I know Spanish.
Yeah, that's the advantage that you have.
That's the advantage.
And that is a hell of an advantage when you are in, like, I guess you can say fields where there's like a lot of work being done. You know what I'm saying?
Because at the end of the day, I'm just a glorified translator.
Right.
That's it. I'm a glorified translator.
So somebody who speaks just English probably could not do your job, especially as efficient as you do.
No.
Because they couldn't communicate with half the goddamn
right, with the
people.
staff and everybody that does the actual work.
All right, well, salute to you. This was a long, we just talking, but I'm just happy to see you.
Man, likewise, brother. Likewise.
All right.
It feels like we were overdue for a conversation.
Absolutely. All right, so what we do? Let's
we gotta
swear in.
Let's swear in, man.
All right, so right hands up. All right, this is simple. Brother Eliseo, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100, sir.
Brother D. Francis, sir, do you solemnly swear to keep it 100?
100.
Are you keeping it 100, Mr. Luke?
100. Short and sweet, right to the motherfucking point.
I like it.
All right, this show is now in session. Okay, so we kicked off the news with the week, with some terrible news I saw. One of my favorite actors of all time.
Of all time?
Of all time.
Huh.
One of my favorite actors of all time, Mr. What's his name?
God.
Matthew Perry.
Wow.
Passed away. We saw actor Matthew Perry, known for his role in Friends. I forgot the character name. I never watched Friends, by the way. Sorry. I was more of a Living Single guy.
So I was going to ask you that. So because Living Single came out before.
Well, hold on. Let's give Matthew Perry his respect.
Oh, goddamn.
Before we
start shitting on him?
Yeah, Chandler Bing. I just looked at Chandler.
This motherfucker. You didn't even know his character name? I didn't really watch
my favorite actor.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, first of all, to Matthew Perry. We got this news early. I think he's the first person of the Friends cast that passed, right?
I mean, they're all fairly young. So he died. He was 54.
54 years old.
Motherfucker drowned in his pool.
Yeah, that is the reason he did. But people were, they were saying that he has a history of addiction.
Right.
But we don't know if
alcohol and other things, but we don't know what played a part
in his passing. But we do want to just send our condolences and our respect to Matthew Perry. Rest in peace, brother.
He does have a movie that I do love, though.
Which one?
Fools Rush In with My Baby Mama. Salma Hayek.
Oh, I was going to say Caitlyn Jenner was in a fucking movie with Matthew Perry.
Motherfucker.
All right, no, I never saw that. Fool, what's it about?
Fools Rush In, man. Shit, all you need to know is Salma Hayek's in it. You want to see it,
man. You was raving about Salma Hayek, and so I went to go Google her, and I was like, okay,
it's worth raving about.
All right, so Matthew Perry.
You don't think she's gorgeous?
Okay.
No, I'm asking.
She's okay.
She's okay.
Yeah.
What? Nah, ain't no
she's
way.
Not.
Ain't no way.
For
okay.
I don't know. Drop dead, like
gorgeous.
Yeah, but I know that's your one, right?
She could shit on my chest. I'm good.
Damn. Yeah, but Caitlyn could do that and be just as satisfied.
No, I wouldn't. Oh, hairy butthole. Ball scars. The ball scars just.
Oh, the surgery?
Caitlyn got the whole surgery. You know
Caitlyn, salute to Caitlyn, committed to this shit. I feel like we discussed that before, but I may have forgotten that. But salute to Caitlyn for getting the surgery.
She cut the boys off.
Cut the boys off, man. All right. Anyway, so let's shit on Friends. So
do you think? Because wasn't
Living Single.
Living Single before? Friends?
Absolutely. Friends was a ripoff of Living Single.
And I hear a lot of black people say that.
Yeah.
It's essentially the same concept.
Friends was a ripoff of Living Single. Now, I'm not knocking Friends. Friends probably was a great show. Never watched it. Just a couple episodes.
I've watched a few episodes. They're funny and entertaining.
It reminded me kind of like Seinfeld. You know how Seinfeld is just like super goofy, but still entertaining. It was kind of like that. But I never watched it. But yeah, it was definitely a ripoff. That whole concept of the
was Living Single better to you than Friends? Well, because you didn't watch Friends, so I guess so.
So
how about
Living
you?
Single definitely won. What about you?
Did you watch both of them?
Hell no.
You watch either one of them?
Yeah. Pick
Which one? Friends?
Guess.
Friends.
One. Friends?
Yeah. You're the whitest black person I know. Friends?
Hell no.
Which Living
I
Single?
was watching Living Single yesterday.
Man, you can't name. You can't name two people on Living Single. Stop lying.
Khadijah James.
Listen, hold on. We already got Francis early today. We got Francis early today
Man,
before
we
the
really
shit
watched
started.
this shit from the beginning. We just watched the whole series again. Recently, I swear, I promise you.
I believe you.
All right, well, hey, rest in peace, Matthew Perry. All right, so what else is in the news? Anything? Let's get the bad shit out the way. Anything else bad that we saw? I saw a rumor that what's her name?
That one of your favorite human beings on earth, Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, that's my girl.
That's your girl.
Yeah, I love Gabrielle.
Oh, toxic ass bitch.
Yeah, but Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade are, I guess, supposed to be getting divorced. I saw that. I don't know how true it is.
We don't know.
Yeah, so it's in the rumor mill.
It's going around, but it's like you had said last time. If what's that bald headed bitch name? Jada. If Jada's out there making the news, she's gonna want to get in there somehow.
Listen, I knew it was coming some way, somehow.
You hit the.
Gabrielle
you said
was coming. Gabrielle is not finna get outdone by motherfucking.
You said it. I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
But you said it, and then I saw it like they're going through divorce or this and that. I was like, that's that bitch just throwing
it out there
just to be relevant.
Hey man, I got to get back in this news cycle. Oh, that book flopped? I saw. Did you see that?
Who the hell wants to hear Jada?
Me, I love Jada.
Man, you stop.
I love Jada Kiss.
I can see you love toxic women.
Oh yeah, I love toxic women. Salute to all the toxic ladies out there.
There's a gang of them. I think all of them are toxic shit.
All the women. Wait a minute, that's a hell of a take. All women are toxic.
All women are toxic.
Here we go. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Let me give him his props for that one. Hold on, man. Come on, dog. All right, all women are toxic according to Brother Eliseo.
They all manipulate. I
love the women out there. I do not approve his message. This poor guy. Now I'm just fucking with you.
I was gonna say you have to agree with me on that.
That all women are toxic.
All of them.
I would say yes, all women are toxic. But the reason all women are toxic is because all people are toxic. Look at me trying to look at me wiggling my way out of that one.
He cleaned it up.
Any person that has the ability to make them fall in love can manipulate any man into, where it can become toxic. So all women have the ability to be toxic.
What about lesbians? What about the studs?
Shit. Maybe them too.
Maybe. We don't know.
But Francis would know.
Yo, tell us about these studs, Francis.
I don't know shit about those studs.
He got a stud finder. Tell him.
Okay, but no, seriously though, I hope this rumor's not true. I like Dwayne Wade. I like Gabrielle Union. I do think that they are
the perfect couple.
No, I think that they are.
No shit.
What's the word? Like they try to get pressed by not being outrageous, but just they. The thing about the child, what's the child's name? Dwayne's child.
Yeah, Zay. It starts with the X or Z or Zay.
Zendaya? What the fuck? No. Zaya?
Right?
Okay, the thing with the Zaya Wade thing, right? I feel like they use that for publicity. Do they not?
I agree. I mean, they want to make it seem like they're just bringing awareness to,
that
children of, wanting to have a sex change before they're adults.
I feel like Zaya has given their marriage relevancy. Like, what else are they in the news typically for?
Well, Dwayne Wade having a baby out of wedlock. I mean,
yeah, but that's not really that's a story.
I mean, it was a story.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Right. I mean, but it's all relationship based shit. I mean, not.
First of all, I don't know or care shit about that shit.
No, I don't.
But that's really some girl shit. Where's Kritina when we need her? Kritina would be breaking down the ebbs and flows of Dwyane's and Gabrielle. Look, because Gabrielle
she'll be defending that shit.
All right. Anyway, fuck them. Let's get this shit out of here. I don't want to talk about them.
Your imitation was pretty good. Your impersonation.
My Kritina impersonation? Listen, I can do it. Watch this here. That sounds just like you didn't get the laugh.
That was pretty good.
Hey, man, I can do that shit. Hold on.
Something is wrong with me.
Do I sound like her?
Boy, you good.
Hold on.
You're a goddamn lie.
That boy got talent.
Hey, man, I just, I imitate people, man.
Jesus.
All right.
Good. Well, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit.
I can do you too. Hold on.
Oh, I love him.
I sound like you, huh?
I'm gonna slap the shit out you. Hey, I'm that bitch.
One more time.
Hey, I'm that bitch.
Oh, now my impressions ain't good.
I hate this show now.
Well, I tell you, see, they give you props 1 second, then turn around and hate you the
I'm
next.
telling you, bud.
All right,
shit. What else is on the docket?
So this is an interesting story that I saw, that we all saw. One of our favorite.
There's a lot of favorites.
Yeah, no, one of our favorite. How can I say this?
What kind of lie you gonna use?
Yeah, no, all right. So let me just do it right. Dwight Howard.
Oh my god.
I know. See, Dwight Howard. He was outed in, I guess, like his court documents. He didn't come out and say like, "Yeah, I fucked around with some dudes," but the documents, I guess,
suggest otherwise.
Not suggest. They prove otherwise. He came out and I guess he admitted to having a sexual relationship with some guys.
There was like 2 guys, wasn't it? It was like a threesome.
Guys. Like it was a threesome. I guess he got some head from one.
God damn. I didn't even hear all none of that.
Then he squirted all in his face.
Wait.
And when he squirted, he yelled, "Eliseo!" Okay. Stop. No.
Don't do that. Don't do.
No, so I guess that's what I was told, the details. I ain't read that shit. I didn't want to get into the details of that, but...
It makes you horny.
Where's Kritina when you need her?
God damn.
You a goddamn
lie.
All right, no. But yeah, he...
So he doesn't want to admit...
He admitted to it in the I guess when he...
In open court, I guess for
the lawsuit. It's a
right,
lawsuit.
It's a lawsuit, right.
And those documents were made public, and people now know that Dwight Howard liked that ding ding.
Yeah, he liked to be penetrated from the back.
But now I guess people want him to. What do people want? Do they want him to just say it? Like, we already know it's true. So
yeah, I mean, people. Do we really give a shit if Dwight Howard's gay? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't care if he is or isn't.
Either way, he gonna get these jokes though.
Yeah.
People gonna get him.
Either way, we balls deep in these jokes. But
got it.
But the him not wanting to admit it, or this and that, or like if that's who you are, just why not just admit that's who you are?
Why should he admit it though? I mean, I feel like it would be in his best interest. First of all, listen, you're Dwight Howard. You secretly like wee-wee, right?
I mean, you're not coming back to the NBA. You're overseas. You've made your money. Why not live your life open and free? If you were embarrassed about it because you thought it was going to affect your money, at this point, is it really going to affect your money? No. I mean,
especially not this day and age. Your money will not be. As a matter of fact, your money will increase. But that's not even the thing I'm saying. I'm just saying you're Dwight Howard. You like wee-wee secretly, right? What's wrong with just coming on out? Everybody already knows you like wee-wee secretly. Why not just come out?
I don't understand.
You'll get wee-wee. You'll get more wee-wee. Right?
I've never heard the word wee-wee so much, and it's uncomfortable. But
hey, man, it's the topic.
But I guess I just don't see the downside of just not being true to yourself or being true to who you are and say, hey, you know what? I like men and women, or I like women, or I like what does it matter? I mean, I could understand if you're a public figure that it would affect your money, or if you're this role model, and I don't know, whatever.
Well,
but
I think some people who like swing that way don't admit it to themselves. Tell me about that.
I would admit it.
Have you?
No, I haven't admitted to.
So see what I'm saying? See,
it's hard. It's hard.
They don't admit it. You know what I'm saying?
Shut your ass.
Nah, hey man, Dwight Howard, quit playing games, bro. You 6'8". I know it looks awkward to see you, poking or doing whatever you do, but do what you do. We gonna get these jokes off either way.
You know who's secretly gay and don't want to come out is that new Speaker of the House, that Mike Johnson guy. You seen him?
No.
That motherfucker gay. He acting like he ain't gay, but he's one of those wants to make gay anything that's gay against the law.
On that Lindsey Graham shit.
Yeah, well, he's 10 times worse than Lindsey Graham, but 10 times gayer than Lindsey Graham too.
Where's he from? He's from Minnesota, right?
No, sir. He's from Louisiana, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir. He's from your neighborhood.
Damn.
All right. I was trying to tie that into something, but another fail. Look, it's off day, man. Fuck it. It is what it is.
We're not shooting 100 today.
Nah, we're shooting 90.
90?
Yeah.
90's still good, baby.
All right, so let's get into some more shit. So we talking about marriages and shit. You were telling me about some OnlyFans with a former NBA player
Joe Smith.
and his wife.
That's I think that's crazy in itself.
So is she an OnlyFans star? Wait a minute. So he found out that she has an OnlyFans. He didn't know.
He didn't know. It was a secret to him.
So how did he find out?
I don't know if one of his boys told him or who told him. I don't know how he found out, but he found out she had an OnlyFans page
His wife has an OnlyFans page
that he didn't know nothing about.
Is she smashing on there? Or is she just naked showing off?
She's just naked and showing off her goodies out there on the OnlyFans.
And he found this out and he had no knowledge of this.
I had no knowledge.
And she's currently doing it. She's like, okay, honey, I'll call you right back. And then she goes, takes pictures and posts them.
And then she like, snap. Yep.
Do that again?
That's lifting the leg. You know
I see. Well, we call Dwight Howard. Get that wee-wee and Mexican wee-wee. Okay, no. That's fucked up.
Man, I mean, I can't imagine my boys hitting me up or, coming across an OnlyFans and you see your wife on there butthole just out there. Oh, wow.
Well, you see, Sonny Collar right now, nigga.
That was
I ain't on no goddamn OnlyFans. No, that's got to be. How long have they been married? Do you know?
I don't know. I can look it up right quick.
Okay, look it up real quick. So it's got to be really a trip finding out that your wife is on OnlyFans busting it wide open.
But she used to do adult entertainment, they said. That's the part that I didn't know.
Does he know that?
That's what he said. Joe, you know how you found me. You know where I started from.
Oh, so
why
Joe tried to make a housewife.
What?
Okay, Joe. Joe, get the fuck. Let me hit you with this real quick. No, Joe. You don't do that. You can't do that. If she was already out there, nah. Let me just say this. Everybody has a past and people do what they do.
Right.
But you cannot make a porn star a good girl, a clean girl.
They're gonna revert back to their ways
behind your back, apparently. Making OnlyFans pages. It's just in her.
So
is it not?
Is it
just about money?
So let's play devil's advocate for a second. So say this because a lot of people are very promiscuous now. Can we say that?
We can say it, but we can't spell it. But go ahead.
So say a female's very promiscuous and had more than multiple partners, and one day she falls in love. You're telling me that person can't? She'll always continue to look for outside relationships? No,
I'm just saying that the chances of that happening are higher than norm.
Okay, I got it.
So typically, I would tell people, you would not probably want to take a chance going that way. I'm not saying there's no rule. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You can. We say you don't make a hoe a housewife, but you can. You know.
I mean, because I've heard that my whole life. Even
you can't make a hoe a housewife.
Even my daddy told me in Spanish. Shit.
My twin.
Yeah,
my twin speaks Spanish. No, you can't make a hoe a housewife.
But so what do you do? What would you do? Because he's
I try to make the hoe a housewife.
That boy's trying to.
Hey man, it's better than making a.
Go ahead.
I would attempt to make the hoe a housewife.
You would attempt to make the hoe a housewife
if I fell in love with her. Yeah,
there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you fall in love with who you fall in love with,
and then. After I find out she has an OnlyFans page, we crank that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. We gotta crank it up now. You already out there.
So
Wait. What's the OnlyFans page, by the way? Let's go see what she's talking about.
her name is Keisha, Chavis. Like,
See, first of all, any Keisha, it's over with. Immediately over with.
they popping it.
Popping it.
It's automatic.
Keisha spread wide open on that motherfucking internet page.
Damn, got all the Keishas out there.
Salute to the Keishas, but yeah, we know what time it is, Keisha. You know
You know
what I'm saying? All right.
They're gonna hustle that ass. So,
All right.
so if I don't know what I would do if I found my wife with an OnlyFans page. I think I'd be fucking,
Be mortified.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think so.
All right, we're gonna leave that there. What I can say is that's fucked up on her part to have an OnlyFans page behind his back. Is that a form of cheating, D. Francis?
Oh no, she's not sleeping. What? Wait. First off, what is she doing on the OnlyFans page?
She busting it wide open.
Is it just her?
Just her.
It's just her. It's just her, like showing pictures of her, maybe like touching herself here and there.
I don't feel like she's cheating, but you're being dishonest if you're doing some shit like that behind us. Cheating is fucking with somebody.
Well, no. I'm not saying cheating. A form of cheating.
I think it takes another person.
But there's somebody watching
There's
them.
a lot of people. This is hundreds of people.
Watching and asking for donations
Subscribers.
and yeah, like, hey, I'll give you an extra $100 if you open up.
Hold on.
I guess that's kind of like prostituting. You're getting paid to.
So is it not cheating? I mean, I think it's cheating like a motherfucker.
All right, hold on, fellas. Let me drop this new scenario. Your wives sending nude pictures to just some random guy. There's a nigga named Frederick. Hold on. Frederick Washington. Is that a real person? Is that a president?
I know he black. I know that.
So your wife sending nude photos to this big nigga,
Fred.
right? Big dick
Fred.
Fred.
Washington, I know he packing a 10-inch dick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Big dick Fred. All right, your wives are sending nude photos to Fred, right? Is that a form of cheating?
I mean, I would think so.
Fred is breaking off here and there, coming out the pockets.
I mean, I think it is.
What is the difference?
Yeah, that's cheating.
Okay, but not.
I mean,
that's
there's
a form of
levels
cheating.
to it. I mean, there's levels to cheating. I mean,
What
it's still
would make
cheating?
it different? Now, instead of just sending it to Fred, you sending it to whoever. Hundreds of random strangers are now seeing this. Is that's not a form of cheating? I think so. It's definitely.
I think it's a form of cheating.
It's definitely dishonest, deceptive, and Keisha, get the fuck out of here.
Because she was telling them, why are you doing this? Well, you ain't breaking me off enough money from my day-to-days.
I mean,
Go get another job.
that's where communication comes in, right? You don't just. What if I think I am? I think I'm giving you enough money, and I find you. Nah, Keisha, fuck out of here. You guilty. Let me hit that for Keisha. This, matter of fact, for all the Keishas in the world.
Damn,
It's for
Keisha,
every Keisha.
all the Keishas.
Every goddamn Keisha. I don't give a damn. Lil Keisha, Makisha, Takisha, Shakisha. Fuck out of here.
All right, the formal definition of cheat.
This bitch went to Webster.
Here we go. Hold on. Here we go.
Let me hear.
Let's hear it.
To behave in a dishonest way in order to get what you want.
Cheating.
So she wanted money.
That's cheating.
That's a form of cheating.
Damn.
All right, so it's over with. We don't need the music no more. She guilty. She's guilty either way it go, because that's fucked up.
No, she was guilty as fuck. I was just wondering what the fuck Francis was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Well, we never know what Francis talking about sometimes.
Man,
Because in Louisiana, people be different.
No, he tried to play devil's advocate.
yeah, I'm like, when you say cheat, are you talking about sleeping with somebody but I mean, you don't have to sleep with somebody to cheat, so I guess.
But that's why I kept trying to say a form. I'm not saying actual
Yeah.
cheating. Cheating is somebody sticking ding dong in you. But
No, you can be sexting with somebody. That's cheating.
this not considered sexting?
But that's the same thing as sexting.
That's what I'm
I mean,
saying.
if they're showing you naked pictures, that's the same thing as sexting, isn't it?
I guess.
No, we the bully D. Francis.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. All right. Well, anyway, fuck out of here. So next. You were telling me Marcus Jordan is gonna marry Larsa Pippen.
Speaking of fucking the simp of the year,
Scottie Pippen's ex-wife.
this motherfucker, he was on an interview this week and said, I guess they asked him, like, hey, when's the wedding? Kind of like playing around. And this fool said, this year, we're planning on it. We want to have 2 weddings. one for our immediate family, and one for our friends and family.
Yeah. Look, man, that's sweet. Matter of fact, let me just give it one for Marcus and Larsa.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's sweet, man. They're in love.
There's no way. I mean, if I'm Michael Jordan, there's no fucking way I'm letting my son do this. I'm cutting him off the wheel. I'm cutting him out of all that shit.
He's grown. He's grown. He can't stop.
The fuck I can't. You
Really?
lost your goddamn mind.
You think you can stop him?
Oh, I can make him uncomfortable as fuck. I'll tell you that. If I'm in Michael Jordan's situation and position.
You think Michael Jordan really gives a fuck? I mean, I know he was asked on like TMZ one time, and he was
he can't act like it bothers him or doesn't. I mean, he has to act a certain way, but it has to bother you as a fucking. This chick is 50 years old.
Yeah. Well, how old is he? He's in his 40s, right?
No, the motherfucker's like 36.
He's 36?
I think so.
Okay. Well, let's fact check that. All right. I don't know.
Wait. I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
For Eliseo. Would you rather be Michael Jordan in this situation with his son marrying?
He's 32.
Marrying, what's her name?
Larsa.
Early 30s.
Or would you rather be Magic Johnson and your son is EJ?
Ooh, hold on. EJ. Hey!
I love Marcus.
I'm just asking. I'm just curious.
I don't.
What would be the tougher situation for you?
Think before you speak.
No, it'd be easy. The tougher situation for me, I don't have anything against gay people at all, but I feel a certain type of way when men dress like women.
So you don't like trans people?
I don't like.
That man didn't say that.
No, I mean, it does make me feel. No, it does. It does make me feel a little uncomfortable. So, and this man goes way beyond just dressing a little feminine. He goes on with. I mean, he just goes.
Are we allowed to think like this? Are we allowed to have these opinions?
I mean, that's the truth.
No, I'm just asking. Can we have these opinions? Is it okay?
People aren't gonna like it. And people are gonna say that I'm against.
You wouldn't
this.
ask Luke. I was gonna ask you. What? You know.
Oh, so anyway, so I also saw that.
That's me. I mean, EJ dresses too much. If EJ was just gay, I would say the Marcus thing. But the way EJ carries himself is too much.
It's hard, dog, because I like to compare being raised in a racist household, right?
Sure.
And then growing up, and then now you're around black people, and then you realize, black people really aren't that bad, you know? But you still kind of harbor some racist, you know what I'm saying, sentiments, because that's just how you were raised, sure. Right? I think with this shit, when niggas dressing like bitches and shit, it's still some residual, like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, still in me. You know what I'm saying? I haven't graduated to the point where I see a nigga walking around in a fucking miniskirt with hairy legs and a purse, and I'm like, la la la, just another Saturday. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Is that like, is that normal anymore to just to?
It's frowned upon because, I mean, like, anytime they're killing, how can I say it?
Choose your words wisely.
No, it's not, because everything that's masculine, like, they shit on us. Like, you know, the toxic masculinity is fucking shitted on. Like, oh, it's dangerous, it's bad. But shit, I'd rather have that than the other.
Okay. I mean, I guess it sucks to have to say this. This is just one of the conversations that we got to cut the goddamn cameras off. It is, because we have to be careful of what we say.
Right.
And even if we don't have bad intentions, hold on. Even if our intentions are cool, we still can say the wrong thing, and people take the shit the wrong way and feel a way about it. I don't know the right shit to say. All I know is I don't feel comfortable being around niggas dressed like bitches.
No, I don't either at all.
Niggas, and I mean acting like bitches.
Like I said, the gay thing doesn't bother me. I have quite a few gay friends, and none of them bother me. We can hug, I'll give them a kiss goodbye. It wouldn't even fucking bother me.
Lisa, get the fuck out of here.
On the cheek, bro. I'm just saying.
Y'all kissing and hugging and what else y'all niggas doing, bro?
That shit doesn't, it wouldn't bother me. It really wouldn't.
It wouldn't bother Dwight Howard either. That's what we're talking about.
But I'm just being honest.
You're turning red, my nigga.
No. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest.
I got you.
But when they're dressed like I said, EJ's just over the top, like platform.
Yeah, but why does that bother us though? Serious, and that's a serious question.
Because I think you did. I've never heard it put the way you put it with, growing up in a racist home, and then you get to know black people, and they're not so bad, but you still have like these undertones. That I think you hit it on the head.
How you were raised, even though you can grow out of a lot of it, a lot of that shit is so deeply rooted in you, it just doesn't disappear. You know what I mean? So, I wasn't raised to hate gay people or no shit like that, but I did not like the shit.
My dad hated gay people.
Really? My twin?
Oh, he hated them.
Okay, well,
that,
all right.
That motherfucker will see a gay dude. He's like, oh, it ain't raining out here because all these gay guys. Like, what does gay guys have to do with it raining, Dad?
Would it rain? Come on, it's raining, man.
That motherfucker would always it'd just be crazy, but it would make him feel uncomfortable. And me and my brother would joke around like, man, I think somebody molested Dad because that motherfucker hates gay people.
It's sad because we can't have a real conversation about it without people feeling a certain way. And that's fucked up because I would love to have like real conversations about this shit. How do we truly feel? And nobody's going to really say that because we always know that a camera's on or fucking we're being recorded. So we have to watch what we say. Even me right now, like I still have to kind of watch what I say about this shit
because we're gonna offend the wrong group or the wrong people and make it.
I want to say, man, fuck them people, but you can't say that because the truth of the matter is, nigga, once the motherfuckers is on your ass. No pun intended or no pun intended? Which one?
Yeah, but next week when Luke come out the studio, there's gonna be four 6'5" motherfuckers with purses ready to talk to him.
Hey man, what you guys want to talk about? At least y'all want a hug and kiss you guys on the cheek. No, some big Dwight Howard. No, listen, I'm gonna leave that alone. No more Dwight Howard jokes.
No more Dwight Howard jokes.
You know what I'm saying? But seriously though, that's a hell of a question. The one that Francis posed, the EJ or the Marcus.
But it would be easy. It'd be the EJ one. But I mean, as a father though, for Michael Jordan, there's no way I'm letting my 32-year-old son marry a 50-year-old woman that was my ex-teammate's fucking wife. Motherfucker, you can find somebody else. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You can find somebody the fuck else.
But they're in love.
You're Michael Jordan's son. I'm pretty sure you have access to unlimited women.
Brother, you have access to all kinds of whatever you want, and you choose this, get the fuck out of here. You're making me and my legacy look crazy right now.
But what if he really, really loves her?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, at the beginning of the conversation, all women can be toxic.
What if he's really, really happy? Isn't at the end of the day, don't you want your children to just be happy? If he's really happy with her, we don't have to understand why, as long as they're happy.
Oh, wait a minute. What if it makes him really, really happy to put on fucking high heels and fucking shorts?
But what if your son is really happy doing drugs? You're gonna just let him be happy doing drugs? No.
Yeah, why not?
No, doing drugs is you're killing yourself.
This bitch is killing him. Trust me.
That's a good point. I mean, that is a good point.
Him marrying
it's not
her
just about happiness. It has to make sense.
It's manipulation at its finest.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, you have an expert hoe that her. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's been with Scotty so many years, but what happened as soon as she decided to hit the streets? She
hit the fucking blog.
She hit every fucking available NBA player, every fucking every rap artist that would stick her dick in her to make herself feel young again.
But what if
That's a really good
if he found a younger woman that had the same amount of bodies? So marry her. That's not. I don't know. I just feel like marry who you want to marry.
No,
that shit sound good.
It doesn't look good.
No.
Hey.
No.
All right. So hold on. You get a divorce. Hypothetically, you get a divorce, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of your homeboys that you are cool with, you probably don't fuck with them all the time every day, but somebody that you know and that you cool with marries your ex-wife, or they get together. How do you feel about that? And only reason I'm saying that because I'm challenging to marry who you want to marry, be with who you want to be with notion that you're saying.
I mean, I'm not fucking with him, and I mean, ever again.
Why? Why?
We couldn't be, because you married my ex. I'm not saying Michael Jordan, they have to be friends. I'm saying his son and I can't never remember
Larsa.
If they want to get married, that's on them. That doesn't mean Jordan has to be there every day with them. I mean,
but that's just the case. We're asking from how you should feel about it on the outside. If you're Jordan, you don't like this, right?
Right. I didn't say he has to like it, but hey, if his son is happy, be happy.
Okay, well, I'm thinking that you have in the position of like, why is he tripping? Just marry who you want to marry. It should be okay.
I didn't say you can't trip. But at the end of the day, he's happy. Go ahead, go do it.
I don't know.
I don't-
A 50-year-old with 4 kids, and was married to your freaking.
You can sit down and have a conversation with him. Give him your views. Tell him what you think. You don't agree with it, but if he decides to move forward with it, hey, I told you, go learn your lesson.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, salute to Marcus and
That motherfucker be
Larsa.
learning his lessons without my money. Well, I'm Jordan.
Right, and that's his right. He can say, hey, well,
Let Larsa fucking.
exactly.
I don't like the name Larsa. You know anybody named Larsa?
No,
No Larsa Francis is running around here.
nah, not at all.
What about you?
Let me find out. Nah,
No Larsa.
I don't know no damn Larsa.
Okay. All right. Well, salute to all the Larsas out there. If y'all listening. All right. I don't know. You got Kodak Black on here. You know, I don't like shit that has anything to do with Kodak Black. He's almost on the Candace Owens list with me. When I see Candace Owens list,
I just want you to play that little clip where the boy says the word champagne.
Oh, I don't have that clip.
Oh, I thought you loaded it up.
No.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, then we can skip Kodak.
All
Black.
right.
Don't worry about him.
Fuck out of here, Kodak. Goofy ass little nigga.
That is a gremlin looking ass little motherfucker. His ignorance.
He's so ignorant. It's just like
ignorance is.
and I
And he's the one he's like the
Man, I
people that
tried,
make black
dog.
people look bad.
yeah. Say it, man. Come on, dog. It's just for black people to platform all these fucking ignorant people, man. It just it blows my mind.
I don't
And
know. I really don't know who's worse, him or Sexy Red. But I think Sexy Red's worse.
Sexy Red is
because
worse.
she just affects all these little girls, and it just makes me sick. But Kodak Black's
Yeah, but he
ignorance,
does the same thing on the other side.
No, he does. But his and what's crazy is when I went to fucking Florida and I went to like Jacksonville,
You saw
and shit,
1,000 Kodak Black.
all the motherfuckers look like Kodak Black to me. Jacksonville, y'all motherfuckers is dumb over there. Y'all some low IQ ass motherfuckers.
Salute
over
to
there.
Jacksonville, man. We love the people of Jacksonville.
Duval, they keep on saying that shit. Fuck
Yeah.
out of here.
No, is it just a generational thing, or is this it can't just be generational. And the reason I say that because we kind of talked about it before, and the first thing you say is, no, every race has blah 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 blah, and I'm like, well, who's the Mexican Kodak Black? Like, would you say
Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Is Tekashi really? Tekashi's a character, right?
Sure.
How much influence does Tekashi have over like the Mexican youth? Are they trying to imitate him?
He doesn't, but
I don't hold on. I don't see Mexican youths with fucking 6ix9ine tattoos all over their face and all over their body and colorful rainbow hair. So how influential is he? And like you said, you went to Jacksonville and saw nothing but Kodak Blacks.
so the most influential Mexican people that we got is like for the young kids is like Peso Pluma with that goofy ass Edgar haircut and shit like that. That my son and
To
all
the
that.
Edgar, is the Edgar just like a bowl cut?
Bro, it's just it's fucked up.
That shit is. You know what that is? That all that shit is the Beatles.
Oh,
motherfucking,
it's worse than that. I don't know.
It's the same
It's
cut.
terrible. It's terrible. But I mean, his haircut, his style, whatever. All the kids want to be. But Peso Pluma wants to be like he is a rapper.
Yeah.
That's singing, but his style is hip hop.
But how does he act as far as like him, like personally? Does he act like an ignorant, like an idiot?
No, he doesn't act like an idiot like that. I mean,
Yeah.
like there's a guy from Grupo Firme, and his thing is
What?
Grupo Firme.
I'm gonna say bless you.
like that dude. His name is Edwin, and like a lot of guys want to be like him, but he's like the male chauvinist drunk. He's married, but he's always getting caught cheating, and guys like him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. Just that whole conversation is crazy to me. I'm tired of black ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of
It's in full display.
it is. And and that's why I like that to have opinions of people from other races, because it's not just your opinion. Maybe your friends or maybe your family. They all see this shit. And I know that y'all have to look at us as like, what the fuck is wrong with them? Not just I mean, I know you probably look at black people as like entertaining. There's a lot of entertainment aspect, but there's also got to be like some kind of, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Because I think that. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my people?
Let me tell you something funny. So we talk about things that, like, you know, friends of mine, they don't know who Sexy Red is, or they don't know who Kodak Black is, or they don't know who these people are.
Yeah.
Because they don't listen to things like that, or that's not in their bubble of culture. But since we do talk about it, sometimes they go look it up. And then I get what the fuck? you know? And it opens people's eyes to this ugly side of the hip hop,
Yeah.
you know? And it does make,
What is the not ugly side of hip hop?
I mean, you got positive rap that doesn't get much traction, you know, unfortunately.
Okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. I'm not saying you're wrong.
I mean, there's what's uplifting rap that's out there that you
I don't
know, Francis, you know music way better than I do.
Yeah, good luck with this. But go ahead.
Uplifting?
Yeah.
Like that isn't just about drugs and killing.
Man, you'd have to search. Man, I can't even name.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
A simple I don't know is good enough.
J. Cole is your closest artist that you have. That
What is uplifting about J. Cole?
But J. Cole's not talking about killing people. J. Cole's not talking about selling drugs.
I understand that, but that's not the same conversation. When you say
I understand.
uplifting-
I'm not. But what I'm saying is most of the music that has traction is drugs, sex, and killing.
Yeah, and you said J. Cole.
J. Cole's one of the few, and Kendrick are one of the few that's not predominantly what they're talking about. You know, their music is not revolving around, you know, all the drugs they sold, all the people they've killed, and any of that other stuff.
One of the most I don't know. I hate rap music, and I love rap music. I grew up to it, but man, the effects of rap music have really destroyed black people. And we're so busy dancing and laughing and
Don't even realize
we don't even realize we're in a state of emergency like a motherfucker.
It's not creative either.
Rap?
At all. It's not creative. It's all the same. Sounds like one long song.
I don't know about I can agree with that. I think rap is extremely creative.
I don't. They talk about the same thing. What's creative about the same?
I just think there's different ways to talk about a lot of the same shit. I think rap has been excellent in creativity. I mean, we talked about Missy going to like the Hall of Fame.
I'm talking about now. I'm talking
the Rock and Roll Hall
I'm
of Fame.
talking about now, like the music that's out now. That's why I don't really even listen to it. I listen to old music.
Yeah, well, I'm just talking about just a holistic. I'm not really talking about right now. It's always been poison, but it's just been different levels of poison. Like we were kind of like stage 1, stage 2 poison.
Yeah, now
these motherfuckers are now in stage 9, 9.5.
Radioactive fucking nuclear.
Beyond.
Yeah.
But the thing I can say is they would have never got to there if there was no stage 1, stage 2. You know what I'm saying? One door only opens the next. It only goes down the fucking line. And like when we talk about the women, we like to talk about the sexy red chick a lot because she's just so outrageous and it's just so beyond what you can. But I mean, we had Little Kim at one point.
Right.
But I tell people all the time, you go back and listen to Little Kim, that shit sounds like child's
Oh,
play.
it sounds like you could put that in a daycare.
And I have another take. People always say, man, well, we had Little Kim and Foxy Brown. I'm like, what about Foxy Brown was vulgar as far as like the sex shit? And I get no examples of this shit. You know, I know Little Kim had like songs where she was talking about sex and this, and she was kind of raunchy, you know, at some points. But what is the examples for Foxy Brown? What are y'all? I'll be like, what are y'all talking about? They just say the shit and without any kind of.
I'm thinking you're right.
Yeah,
I mean, because Foxy Brown wasn't talking about sucking dick.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and you know,
but people always say that. They was like, man, we had Lil Kim, we had Foxy Brown. I'm like, what are you talking? What examples of Foxy Brown do you have that she's like vulgar?
Trina would be the other one. Trina did.
Yeah, but Trina was later in the game. After this was a little bit later. Trina was like late 90s. Foxy Brown and Lil Kim was like early 90s.
Yeah. It just seemed like Trina been rapping for fucking 30 years or some shit.
Yeah, Trina, when she came out the gate with very, very, very raunchy, you know what I'm saying? Stuff that led to where we are now. And I was young then, so I didn't really see the effects of it. Like the young kids now don't see the effect. They just enjoying the moment.
Right.
Because they're young. But when they get older, they'll be able to look back and say, God damn, we was out of line. But by that time, they'll have created a whole nother generation
of even more growth.
Oh my God, we fucked black people.
Can you imagine 30 years? Like in 30 years, how much music has changed and evolved? Can you imagine how gross it'll be 30 years from now?
You know what would make me happy? Not happy, but you know what would make me not so fucked up? If it affects your people and white people just equally, then I feel a little better about it.
Then at that point, the government would step in and say, "Hey, we need to help."
They would fucking ban and regulate all this shit. But since it's niggas doing this shit, they just let niggas just do. and we would just destroy ourselves, man.
And smile the whole time.
And dance and boogie the whole fucking time, twerk and dance while we just destroying our fucking selves. And every other race is just sitting back looking at us, like saying, what the fuck is wrong? Y'all are laughing along with the shit.
No, I mean,
Because, I mean,
there's
the
some
shit-
truth, there's some truth. There's absolutely truth of what you're saying.
The other races have the advantage to see it as entertaining. And I guess we do too, but I don't see any of this shit as entertaining. I see it as fucked up.
Yeah.
And this is kind of where, man, listen, I hate this bitch, Candace Owens, but boy, she makes these points and people are buying into them. They are latching on to the shit because, I mean, it's right. Now, fuck her. Let's be clear. Fuck her.
No, but I mean, I get it. She panders to, she's pandering to the other side and exploiting, black people in the same.
Yeah, because it's all about your intention, right?
Sure.
Like if I'm saying this shit, like right now, if I'm saying this shit about black culture and hip hop, but I see like white people in the comments like being fucked up, I'm gonna tell them, hey man, fuck y'all, eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cater to them.
You're not gonna co-sign their bullshit,
right? Just so I can shit on my people. This is not about shitting on my people. This is a when you care, it comes off as like,
it's a distress call.
It truly is. It hurts me, man.
It's a distress
Bro,
call.
it hurts me to see this shit. See this goofy ass nigga Kodak Black sitting up there. Yeah, you sound like a goddamn. You sound like a fucking like a slave.
Yeah.
And he looks like a fucking retard.
He does look retarded. I mean,
and salute to, I know I ain't supposed to say that word no more. I saw that Chris Broussard got in trouble for saying something about retard. I do too. I mean, some shit, listen, some shit we just gonna do. Now, I stopped calling people F word. That rhymes with maggot.
Oh.
I stopped that because I get that, right?
I still use
calling people retarded. I'm not gonna stop doing that. I'm sorry.
I still use the F word.
Do you?
Yeah.
Use it now.
Fag.
No, the whole one.
Faggot.
Yeah. Let's cancel this guy. Get him out of here.
I mean, I still use those words because I mean, I don't know.
Because that's how you grew up.
I was like, man, me and my friends, we do like, talk shit, clown each other. I hate that. Oh, you can't say that. I can say whatever the fuck I want. I mean, you might not like it, but I can say what the fuck I want.
You can, but the problem with that
there's
is,
ramifications to everything.
That's the thing.
No, I get it.
It ain't that you can't say it. You can say whatever you want to.
I get it. And if I get canceled, I get canceled.
Yeah, but what does it?
No, I get it. I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's just sometimes it's just so frustrating that some things you say jokingly.
Yeah.
Like I can understand if you're saying it with hate, but you can't even joke around because it's just too sensitive.
White people have been complaining about this for years, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit I don't.
But hold on, white people have been complaining about this same thing for years. When they make like little racist, like little jokes,
right?
Of course they're jokes, so there's some truth to it. The truth to it is what pisses.
Well, that's what makes them mad.
Absolutely, but they're just jokes. So you could be a white person who's not racist, but say something that is kind of racist. And it's not me caping for the white folks, by the way, because.
But see, so like things like that don't bother me. Like.
But you're not black though.
No, but I'm a minority.
Yeah, but you're not black. That's a difference. You are a minority.
Because there's a lot of Mexican jokes.
Yeah, but you're not black. See, this is the thing. Mexicans, y'all got your own country right next to America, right?
Sure.
I ain't never been over there. It looks terrible from what I see.
It's beautiful. I love it.
No, see, that's all I wanted. I want you to confirm that it was beautiful. But y'all have your own country. Y'all are thriving over there. I don't know how.
Well, we're not thriving. There's 60% unemployment.
You have your own country, and it's a working, functioning country right next to the United States of America, right?
Sure.
There's a lot of advantages that come along with that. We don't have any of those type of advantages at being black in America. We were brought here, stripped of everything, enslaved for hundreds of years. The race started with these motherfuckers way in the front and us way in the back. So when a joke comes to black people, that shit stings and hurts a lot more than it would when a joke coming to, I would say, a Mexican person. What do you say?
I see your point. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with it, but I see your point. And there's different levels of Mexicans too. I mean, like you say, oh, you have your own country. There's a lot of Mexicans here that are from the United States that don't know anybody in Mexico. don't even know what part of Mexico their family's from, or even if they went back to Mexico, they couldn't even speak the language because there's a lot of Mexicans here in the United States that
Most
don't
of the
speak
Mexicans
Spanish.
who can't speak Spanish, I fuck with y'all. We in the same boat. I can't speak
I mean,
Spanish.
there's those Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? So those people don't have the luxury of, they can go back to their country or whatever. And then there's Mexicans that, like me, that were born in Mexico, and our kids are first generation Mexicans, but we grew up here. Like I was just looking at, I lost my driver's license in California. I think I left it at one of the dispensaries or some shit. But I had to give them my green card.
You smoke weed?
Huh?
You smoke weed?
I smoked weed in California.
Oh God. Okay.
I got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I was blowing. I'm gonna tell you a quick funny story.
No. Go on.
Okay. Well,
All right. Keep on.
So I was gave him my green card on my resident alien card at the bank earlier, and it says that I got here into the United States on 11/6/1976.
You did?
Mm-hmm. 11/6/1976 was the first day I crossed into the United States, and I was given my permanent resident card.
God damn. Go ahead. I'm still listening.
That's a long fucking time. But what I'm saying is there's people like me that, people like me is where that will get picked on because we were Mexicans. Or even like when I got to school, they would pick on me because I had a heavy accent. And I'd get picked on not by the white kids and not by the fucking black kids. I got picked on by other Mexican kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're a piece of shit, too, Rich. I hate black people.
No, my point was not about having a place to go back home to. I'm just saying just the history. Even now, every major city you've gone to, right? Whenever you're there and you don't know where you are, you can identify what's around when you just look around, right?
Sure.
You can identify when you're in a bad, quote unquote, bad area, right?
Sure.
And when you're in a bad area, what race of people are in those areas?
Your people.
Why is that? Is it because black people are inferior mentally, or is it because the history of the country that black people have had in America?
Well, there's definitely that. I mean, you had, like I said, y'all had a completely late start in catching up, so the playing field isn't fair.
But that's all I'm saying when it comes to like...
And I hate the ignorance of like, well, y'all been free for... It should be fair. Like, it's not the same because, there is such thing as, generational wealth or, houses being passed down to, from grandparents' house to where they didn't have to buy their houses. They had land, they had this, they had that. You guys didn't have that
There's
stuff.
so many disadvantages that we couldn't even name them all.
No, the list is very
We
low.
couldn't even begin to name all the disadvantages that we've dealt with as a people in this country. And that's what I'm saying. Mexicans, while there are similarities, your people didn't go through that shit.
No, but the thing is, we've been here, like, what I don't get is y'all been here for 400 years, but y'all only been free for say 100 years.
Shit, not even that.
Not even, okay. Say 70
Fully, not fully.
Not fully.
Okay.
But how long has Mexicans been coming here, like, from Mexico here to where, we haven't been here thousands of years or hundreds of years like the white folks either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Mexicans are a little bit ahead of black people, and we've been here not as long as y'all have. That's the way I feel.
Again, to me, it all goes back to the root of it. Like, how did this start? Our journey here in America has been super fucked up. This is not me making excuses. This is just me telling the truth. I don't know the history of racism against Mexicans when it comes to white people in America.
We got lynched. We got the same thing. Not at the level y'all got, but there was they used to pay to kill us 5 cents a scalp to kill us.
Yeah.
Because we were banditos or whatever. Any Mexican was a bandito.
Yeah, I definitely know that there was racism against Mexicans too. I'm not saying that didn't exist. All I'm saying is the time the what do you call it? The time span of slavery was the biggest effect on black people. And it is something that'll never be, you can't ever fix that shit. It will never be fixed. That's hundreds of years.
And people don't understand the timeline either. You can't just look at slavery. 1960, we still had civil rights.
No, you still had Jim Crow, and you still had
dogs and this.
Y'all were getting
70s.
Y'all were getting picked up, sent to jail just for free labor and you know, for crimes that y'all weren't
Yeah,
even
but that's
committing.
what I'm saying. All of the disadvantages that we've gone through, we couldn't even name them all. So, but you would think that would make you want to be better. But what comes along is some shit like that, some shit like rap, hip hop that is new. It's geared towards the youth. It's all about fucking rebel. Hold on real quick, because I'm gonna make this point about this rap shit. It changed the mindset of the youth. Now, it may have been a positive thing when it first started, or it may have been just a whatever, okay thing, whatever. But it gradually started to get worse. With the introduction of gangster rap, that shit took the black youth by storm. And we have not recovered from that shit. Go ahead.
My thing is like, what confuses, I don't want to say confuses me, but what scratches my head is like people like my parents that got here, you know, didn't speak English and saved and built a house and, you know, got us an education and put us in a situation now where we're successful. And it took just one generation away.
But y'all were more accepted than black people, honestly.
I don't agree with you on that.
I know a lot of, I ain't gonna say a lot of Hispanics who I feel like you're more accepted because you look more like them. When you have black skin, you're easily identifiable, and it's held against you even to this day.
So I don't agree with you on that. I mean, I agree with I think as a culture our priorities are different. See, in the Mexican culture, like even when we got here, like when we first got here, I remember like all my cousins every weekend, like somebody going to somebody's house to help build a house. Like every weekend, like we'd have 10, 20 families together building houses for each other, you know, until everybody made sure that everybody had somewhere to stay and somewhere to, like we would, I think we come together more as a family in Mexico or Mexicans to help each other.
All right. Name me 3 Mexicans who have been shot down in the street by the police. Can you name 1, 2?
I mean, I see them on the news here and there. I mean, do I have it on the same level as you? But that has nothing to do with as a family helping each other get ahead. Is what I'm getting at. I think Mexicans work together as a family to get ahead, and I don't know if y'all have the same values that we do because I didn't grow up in a black family to know y'all's values compared to ours. But I know that we're always helping each other all the time, even to this day.
Yeah, it's just a lot of factors that go into it. We're not even talking about the crack epidemic. Like, it's just so many different factors that really go into it. I don't think it's a thing about just being culturally different. I think that there is a thing about what's happened to black people has kind of changed how we have grown and changed kind of the direction that we've gone into. I don't like when you start talking about like values. Black families have always had plenty of good values. Working hard. If you think black people don't have the value of working hard historically,
I didn't say that working hard. I'm saying helping each other. That's the
helping
part.
each other. I mean, we were there, but we've been torn apart. We've been torn apart. Places
we work together. Black Wall Street. Anything we do together to build together was torn down.
That's what I'm saying. Torn up. Everything that we've attempted to do as a people, it has been It's been fucking. It's just been torn up
by the powers that be.
By the powers that be. But anyway, listen. Good discussion. We can continue it.
We can
definitely continue it.
It is a good topic. It's a difficult topic. I mean, it really is.
What's difficult about it?
I think it is a difficult because you can't really put your finger on. There's so many different things that are factors.
Absolutely.
That there's not just one thing. There's 20 different things, and it's hard to pinpoint just one thing. You know, of what's causing it.
It's impossible to pinpoint because it's just not. It's too many different factors, like you said. And there's a lot of them that we don't even know, and we can't even bring up because we don't even know them to be.
Because like I always say, like a lot of my family are first generation people that just got here with nothing, and man, I have hundreds of cousins that are successful, and they just got here from Mexico, 35, 40 years ago, And us helping each other, we've all have become something. And,
but y'all, it's,
that's the part that's, that's strange to me.
let me ask you this: Do you, and we're gonna leave on this. I just got one more question. What you think? Do you think that there are things that distract Black people from progress?
I do.
Okay, all right.
I do.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to the We Solemnly Swear race baiting show. We here like to discuss racial topics. No, I'm just fucking around. I think it was a good conversation. Like I said, we just chopping it up, getting different opinions on what we think about these different issues and whatnot. D. Francis, anything else you want to add to that?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, let's get out of here.
You want to do some birthday shout outs before we get out of here? Because I have like 30 of them. Nah, fuck my people. Gotcha.
Yeah, fuck all the
My
birthdays.
sister-in-law Leslie's birthday is today.
Hold on, man. We're going to do it the right way, man. Leslie. I always start with this one. It's the wrong one. This is the right one. Let's go.
That's the right one?
Go, come on, D. Francis.
Shout out to Leslie. Happy birthday. The big 4-0.
Shout out to Leslie. Happy 40th birthday, young lady.
Imagine being that old. 40?
Right.
Jesus Christ.
It's our girl Kiki had a birthday this week.
Kiki.
I saw that.
Yeah, so salute to Kiki. Happy birthday, baby. You got somebody? Birthday?
Oh, man, I got a bunch.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
All right. To my boy, Bobby Zamora, happy birthday, brother.
Bobby Zamora got that Z.
My cousins, Veronica and Yessie. I'll be at y'all's house around 3:30 today.
All right, Veronica.
girls.
Yes. What's them last names?
Cardenas.
Got them Z's. Let's go. Hold on.
Z's and Cardenas.
It ain't?
No.
Okay. Sorry.
My friend Melissa, baby, it's your birthday this week. Happy birthday. My boy PJ Vasquez.
I know it's a Z in that motherfucker. There.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right.
That's his birthday. My boy Rudy out there in LA. It was his birthday a couple of days ago, and my friend Yaya. It was her birthday 2 days ago as well. So
All right. Happy birthday to all the birthday people out there. All right. Well, Eliseo, good conversation. Brother Francis, thank you for,
This is the most you talked.
good combo.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Wait on the word.
Yeah, he didn't say shit. All right.
Anyway, all right. Well, that's it. Listen, we're gonna be back next week to talk some good shit. Right?
Oh, we're gonna talk some shit.
All right. So let's meet back next week and do the same thing.
We out this motherfucker?
Yeah, I'm out.
Okay, I can get a little.
Trying to get a pound?
Yeah, man, just a little one. Damn. None.
Yeah, you be hugging and
Kissing black gay people.
goddamn tranny.
Show ass out of here.
All right, man. Listen, we are out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next week. Thank y'all and peace.
Later.
Goodbye.